Hi guys, it's your girl qochemist, and I know I'm in a different location. So sitting here in my living room, and I just finished doing a little workout, and so I decided to make a video. Um, I was looking at the calendar the other day, and I realized that I'm about 12 weeks out from my birthday, and I've already made plans for my birthday. I know where I'm going, so I'm pretty excited about that. But I decided that as a and to make an effort towards my health for my birthday, now that I'm moving further and further into the land of the big 3-0, I decided that I would work on some areas that I have been cringing about for a while now on my body, and decided I would make a quick vlog video just to talk to you guys about it. Now, I don't want anybody to feel the need to comment to encourage me that my body is great and all this stuff. I appreciate all the compliments that I get on my outfit of the day videos and things like that. So I know a lot of you think that I have just, pretty nice, healthy, shaped body and all that stuff. And I appreciate that. However, I think none of us is ever completely satisfied with our bodies, and there's always room for improvement. And as it pertains to exercising, I think that's always important to do, no matter what state your body is in. Many of you know that I do run 5Ks, or at least once a year I have run a 5K over the past 3 years, including this year. But the issue with that is that I train, and once I finish training, I hang my shoes up, and yeah, then I don't do anything else. And I love to eat, and I'm pretty active as far as lifestyle, going sociably, doing things, but I don't have an exercise routine, and I really need to establish one. So I've decided, for me, things that keep me motivated are results. So I've decided that over the next 12 weeks, I'm going to work on certain areas, again, of my body that I'm not thrilled about, in the hopes that it will motivate me to continue on, exercising after the 12 weeks. So I went online and I looked up some very easy, simple exercises. I don't like things to be too complicated. I don't like to require a lot of equipment. I don't want something that's going to take up a lot of my time, because I'm planning to do this 3 times a week, and I like to exercise in the morning. I really just evening exercising, unless I'm really trying to squeeze it in because I just did not get time to do it in the morning. It's just usually not going to happen. I get home and that's it for me. I do need to also incorporate some cardio. I recognize that, and I will figure out what that's going to be. It may be running, or it may be a combination of different exercise DVDs that I have. But for now, I'm just going to start off with the toning, and I am targeting certain areas. Now, I know some people say you're not supposed to target certain areas, and I know that is true for weight loss, but I don't think so much so for toning. I'm not trying to lose weight, but if weight loss is a result, that would be great. I would like to drop 5 pounds, but I'm not specifically going after those 5 pounds with a vengeance. I do feel that probably if I incorporated some cardio, however, with some of the dietary changes I've recently made, I probably could drop the 5 pounds. But my main goal is toning. Now, without further ado, I will share with you my perfect imperfections, the areas that I need to work on. So the first area is probably an area that a lot of women, a lot of people, probably some men too, are concerned with, and that is my upper arm area. Now, I like, see that? My shoulder, all this here, I love this. This looks really good in a dress. But what does not look good, of course, is the flapping wing that I have. There's no definition along here. I mean, I can make a little muscle, see that? But I want it to be showing. I want some cut, some definition. It doesn't have to be Michelle Obama, detailed, defined, but I would like to see some more structure to my arm, a little more definition. What I do hate is this. See that? See that? Yes, I'm sharing this with you people. I hate that. And I also just hate how round this is. I would like it to have some definition. I would like there to be a little divot. There used to be a little little, indentation, or, some a little bit of definition, and I don't know where it went, but it went away. And I'd like at least that to come back. What I have learned, though, for those of you who have this same problem, when you're taking photos, either take them face on, or if you're doing a side, always make sure you're doing this number. See how that slims that out? Even though my arm is not great, see how that slims it out? So I'm going to share that little secret. So you probably see me in a lot of my videos doing this. If I'm sharing my outfit of the day, or I'm posing, or you see pictures of me on Facebook like this, give them the good side of whatever it is. So, yeah, just being silly. So the other part that I need to work on, so one thing I get a lot of times is people tell me I have great legs. And I like my legs. I'm a short person. When people meet me in person, they're like, "Oh, you're so tiny, you're so short." My legs are very long, so a lot of times I give people the perception that I'm taller than I am. I am only 5'3.5". Yes, and the half counts. However, I have very long legs, like very long legs. And when I put on heels, of course, heels make you taller, but the visual of me in heels makes me even seem taller because of my legs being so long, especially if I'm wearing like the right dress and it's showing off my legs. So, but the issue I have with my legs is my upper thigh area. No toning, no definition. And recently I've noticed, particularly when I am staying out of town at hotels, I don't know what it is about the evil lighting in the elevators, but when I'm going down either to the pool or wearing shorts, I can see every bit of cellulite on my thighs. It is quite awful. It's like one of those horror movies where the person looks in the mirror and they look like a zombie, or their face is melting off, or there's like an evil face instead of their face in the mirror. That's what it looks like when I'm riding on the elevator. It's like my thighs is like da da da. And it's like I can see every little bit of cellulite on my thighs. So I'm even going to show you my thighs, and you're probably not going to be able to tell much in this video because, this is not elevator lighting, and I'm not going to make a video on an elevator because that would not be cool. But what I'd like to see is some, toning, definition here on the side, and I would definitely like, I would definitely like, see all that? I would like some of that to go away. I would like, yeah. Honestly, if I could just like remove part of this, I would. But I mean, I don't believe in doing any type of surgery to make that happen, but I would like to tone this up. Right now, of course, I'm flexing it, but if I could just relax it, yeah, it's not a good look. Also, I don't like my knees very much. I don't like this little pocket of fat above my knee, but that's another story. I don't know if this exercising is going to change that. And lastly, the other piece that I'm working on are my glutes, my bottom. I don't have a bad bottom. It's not like it's saggy or falling. I don't have a big one, but it works for my body. But I don't want it to start sagging, I don't want to, be able to put the pencil under my butt cheek and it not fall. So that's like those little tests. You're all supposed to be able to do that, under your boob. But anyway, I want to keep things lifted. Like I said, as I travel further into the land of the big 3-0, I want to keep things lifted and looking good. So for 12 weeks, I'm going to work out. I'll put the links to the videos. I found them on, I think, realsimple.com. I could have picked any exercise. There's no particular reason except these just seemed really simple and something I would actually get up and do every other day. And they didn't require a lot of equipment. One of the exercises requires that you put a small, like, rubber ball between your legs. Well, I didn't have a small rubber ball, and I was looking around trying to figure out. They also said you could fold up a towel, roll up a towel, and tie it in a knot and use it as a restriction between your legs. But do you know what I figured out? This old water carton with a little bit of water in it is perfect for that. This is actually, I keep this water for watering my plants, and it's gotten low. I usually just fill it up and let it sit for a little while so some of the chlorine can come out. But yeah, so I use this actually. So I have another carton like this. I'm just going to keep that for my exercising. So instead of having a medium ball, I just use this because I had it. I did have hand weights already, but if I didn't have hand weights, you know, you can always use like canned food or something like that for your hand weight. And that's really all this requires, something to stand next to, like a chair or ledge. Um, I'm doing standing push-ups as one of the exercises for my upper arm. And when I was looking around my house, I was like, oh, what kind of, you know, ledge or, you know, edge that I can lean against to do the standing push-ups. I actually took a kitchen chair and stabilized it by putting it up against one of my living room chairs so that it won't slide across the floor, and I'm using that as my, so there's, you know, you gotta get a little creative sometimes so that you're working out at home, you don't have like gym equipment, but I think I'm gonna make it work. I want to give a quick shout out to my YouTube / Twitter buddies who are supposed to be exercising with me. Miraway Kalia, who is at Miraway Kalia on Twitter, at Ebony Divine 1 on Twitter and YouTube, at Jalicia on Twitter and YouTube, and oh gosh, so it's me, Jalicia. Oh, and at J Renee C. I think she's J Renee C, or she Renee C on Twitter. I can put their links below as well. So we're supposed to be supporting each other in this little endeavor. We had done it in the past and fell off, so we're supposed to be getting back on track. So this is my video saying I'm starting. Anybody out there who's working to make some improvements, you know, definitely comment below. If you have some recommendations, if you want to go to the links and see the exercises that I'm using, and you have recommendations for some that you think may be better, please let me know, because I could definitely tweak what I'm doing as I go along if I don't see that I'm really getting the results that I like. And yeah, any support, if you guys want to, you know, me to pop back on periodically, let you know how it's going before the 12 weeks is up, let me know that too. And, you know, comment below, let me know what you're doing to, you know, improve yourself. I see a lot of people's videos, but I know there are others of you out there who are probably doing things as well. So, yes, this is me saying, even though I love my body, you know, there's still things I can work on, and I want to be better and healthier and stronger. So, alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this random babbling about exercise. See you in the next video. Bye.